Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, it is December, and that means every video in December has a chance for you to win a free game. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment on that video for a chance to win. More information in the description. So, it's the last vlog of the year. And, I'm like, I should think of something like inspirational to say, or like a speech or something, because I used to do speeches all the time. And I realized everything in my head is supervillain speech. Like, all of it. All of it. And there's the best one. I'm just going to act it up for the opener. And this is it. 2017 is in the past now. 2018 will be my year. I will be the wildfire. I will spread across the globe. I will be the maelstrom. I will pull 2018 to my grasp and make it mine. Apparently I'm a supervillain. Like I'm not. Or am I? Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for the vlog. Now if I'm a little amped, it's because of this. So this is a Canadian candy, Coffee Crisp. They don't come in America apparently. Jinx mailed me these for Christmas. And I had too much, and now I'm amped a little too much. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to evaluate 2017 and talk about what's going to happen in 2018. That's what's going to happen in this vlog. Last vlog of the year. Also, as far as politics go, tax reform, fudge. That's it for politics right there. That's it right there. We'll see what happens in the new year. 2018 is going to be a very important year for people to react to things politically, and we'll see what happens. We will see. Okay, so, channel stuff. Let's evaluate 2017. 2017 was not our best year, but it wasn't our worst year either. I feel like we did a crap ton of growing, and that's going to help us out going into 2018. We started the podcast, and I've grown a lot with the podcast. That's very important. I did acting classes, and I have grown from the acting classes. I've learned how to do better breathing techniques, which helps with editing a lot more. I have not worked on hitting this mic, though. Just learned better techniques for breathing and working the diaphragm and everything. And in 2018, this is going to be a lot stronger. I cannot wait. It's going to be good because we learned a lot, and I have ideas on what I want to do for that, and that's going to be good. So voice acting got strong in 17 because we also did the voice LPs as well. And in 18, it's going to get even better, and I cannot wait for that because I'm going to do even more practice, and I'll mention that in a second. But evaluating 17, we shifted some things as well. We shifted to voice LPs, which will be great for practicing voices, and also working on the side channel more. We've dropped off a little bit on working on the side channel the end of the year because I've been getting sick and getting hurt, and so I just haven't been working on that. Also getting a job and learning to adapt to the job. That we're getting better about it. So when 2018 hits, I'll be adapted. So it should be better in 2018. Basically, what's going to happen with... Yeah, I'll talk about it now. What's basically going to happen from... Oh no, one more. Giveaways. So we learned how Gleam works. And don't forget, there's a Christmas giveaway. 25 games of Christmas. Check out the Gleam giveaway if you haven't. Spread it to your friends as well. Because I want a lot of people to win games. I want to spread the cheer, of course. And don't forget, there's also the channel giveaway as well, where every video, if you make a comment, gives you a chance to win a game as well. So there's that. So keep those in mind and spread those around. I want people to win games. That's what's important. It's crazy when one person wins a bunch of games, but I want a bunch of people to win a lot of games because that means a bunch of games, because that's a bunch of people having more fun. That's the goal there. The goal of the channel has always been a few things. It is making people happier, smiles, enjoyment, all those things, making people think with information or just thoughts on things. And it's usually, of course, supposed to be game-wise, but I do some social stuff here on the vlogs. But it's just give you some thought about something to consider, or give you something you didn't know about, or some news or something like that. So the goal has always been fun and informative. That's always been the goal, and that's what it will always be going forward. And so we have two channels, and we're going to have more focus on both in certain ways. In 2018, here's what's going to happen. A lot of experimental stuff's going to happen on the main channel, and a lot of the LP stuff's going to be on the side channel. We're going to finish Mario Rabbids, we're going to finish Mario Odyssey, we're going to finish Fire Emblem Warriors. We finished War of the Chosen, I just haven't put it all up there. We're going to have Hand of Fate on there. I'm considering Omega Quintet. Bridge Constructor is going to go on there. And then the other games I really want to play are going to go on the side channel from the streams and all that stuff. One-shot Scarf plays, Other things like Bountiful Research, things like that, are going to be on the main channel. Voice LPs on the main channel as I'm practicing voices. Special projects like Shad might come back this year. Shad might come back in 2018. So we'll see how our humor's evolved and everything, and what we do with Shad in 2018. So expect him coming back. Some other ideas might come in 2018 as well on the main channel. And it's going to be mostly voice LPs as far as LPs go on the main channel. Unless there's a game I really, really want on the main channel. We still got to finish Before the Storm, which we're going to finish soon. And get that on the main channel, and things like that. But for the majority, LPs are going to be on the side channel, and experimental stuff and just other things we've been doing for years will be on the main channel. So be sure to be subbed to both, because things will be happening in each. Giveaways going forward. We're going to do a Dragon Ball FighterZ giveaway when I get back from Vegas in the new year. So look for that. That is going to be specifically for PC, because PC is easier to give internationally. And just to buy and such. Like, codes for consoles, that's not as easy to do as PC stuff. So it would be Dragon Ball FighterZ for PC. I'm going to have a copy myself as well, and I'm going to have fun playing that, because it's Dragon Ball FighterZ, the Arc system, going to be pretty good. Monster Hunter World as well is going to have a giveaway, and the channel is going to get swamped by Monster Hunter World for at least a little bit, because me and Jinx are big fans of that game. I've been playing it since the original. That's at least a decade of gameplay of playing Monster Hunter World. I am hyped. There will be a lot of streams of it. I'm going to want to play it with everyone. Going to just do a lot of hunts, but we'll do a PC giveaway for it. I'll be playing it on PC. I know it comes out later on PC, though, so I have to wait even longer than everyone else who gets it on console. But I am so hyped to play this game. I really cannot wait to see what they do with it. And I've just seen so much stuff coming forward for it. And yeah, it's going to just take over the channel for a little bit, at least maybe a month, because huge fan of Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter. And I can't wait for World. So I'm going to be practicing voices in the big way. I said I was going to do a demo reel at the end of this year. I realized that was something I was not going to be able to pull off, because Christmas makes you busy, Thanksgiving makes you busy. I got sick and hurt in a lot of bad ways as well. And so it just didn't happen. 2018, the demo reel will happen for sure. And what I want to do is I want to do daily voice practice, not just the LP, but doing clips as well. I want to put these on Twitter so that viewers can see what they like, what they don't like. And I want viewers to submit lines as well. So the idea is I'm going to do like hashtag scarf practice, and it'll be on there. It'll be a whole list of them as the time goes by. It'll just be me doing like 20-second or so clips of doing voices, of doing a specific voice, either a specific line from a game or whatever, or a funny line I come up with for them, just to practice them and get better at them. The idea here is to do things like this and the voice practice and everything to make me do even more practice on the voices, because it takes hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of practice to get good at something, right? And that's what's important. Practice, 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 and pushing more practice on myself by trying to do this daily voice thing. And I'm going to try to come up with lines myself. That'll be funny. But if viewers want to submit lines as well, they can. That'll be a lot more fun right there. And it'll be a Twitter thing. So try to engage in different ways. We're engaging Twitch, we're engaging YouTube, we're engaging Twitter, just different things. Another big thing I want to try to do is I want to try to reply to every comment on YouTube. Going forward, I want to try to do that to do better engagement with our viewers. That's another goal there. Discord, I got to figure out what I want to do with Discord. It's a place where people just talk about whatever they want to talk about, but there's got to be a way I can increase engagement on Discord. Like, it's a hangout spot. Sometimes people talk, sometimes people don't. That's just a thing. But I want to find ways to increase engagement. Because, again, our goal is to be informative and fun. And I can put up news like, hey, there's interesting things going on in gaming, and I can have a tab for that. And actually, I should have a tab for that. That'd be pretty cool. And then another tab with just fun things. And yeah, because I want us to be a source of good, a source of fun, a source of information, a positive resource. That's what I want us to be. There's a lot of things on YouTube. There are a lot of things in the internet. There's a lot of things in general. There are negative sources and positive sources. And we get a lot of rise out of negative stuff as well. But I want us, as always, to be a place where people can be comfortable, which is why we've always been, of course, very friendly to LGBT community and everything like that. but be a place where people can be comfortable and a place where people can have fun. And it would be nice to make us more of a place where people can be informed, where we can go over just whatever BS is going on in gaming right now, so people understand what's going on. It gets harder though when it comes to the more legal stuff, like the loot box things going on with the legality going there and patents like that. That's a lot harder to get heads wrapped around. So I might not want to go that deep, but just going over just BS things like, okay, this game's doing a BS thing like this, or there's giveaways happening with this game, like the Black Flag giveaway with Ubisoft. That's good to let people know about, or just what the BS going on with different things are. Like Destiny 2 is being pretty BS right now. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Oh, notice that I have the headphones on for no reason. For the new year, Christmas present from Jinx, besides the coffee crisps. Oh, it's the same on both sides. This! Artemis Spectrum. So, expect to see this in the new year as far as headphones go. Looks really cool. And it's blue. You might be able to change the colors. I'm not sure. All I'm missing is a glowy... Oh, actually, this keyboard already glows. Forget it. Okay, I have everything glowy now. All I'm missing is a glowy Samson. Besides the LED on it that says it's on. Podcasts going forward. Gonna try to do them every week. The only times we won't see podcasts is if Jinx has like a final, or if we just can't get a guest. We're gonna see the regulars again as always. We're gonna see Jag. We're gonna see Killer. We're gonna see... I'm gonna try to make Checkpoint a regular. We're gonna see Kylax. We're gonna see Verb. I'm gonna try to make May a regular. And maybe I can make other people regulars eventually. But we're going to see these people more than once next year for sure. Besides them, like, so that's an artist, a bunch of YouTubers and streamers. That's what those are. What we're missing is I want to talk to a cosplayer, and I know at least two I can try to get a hold of. So there's cosplayers I want to talk to because it's so interesting, cosplayers. There's more artists I can try to get a hold of. There's voice actors I can try to get a hold of. There are... I want to hunt down some composers. I want to hunt down more developers. I want to hunt down QA people. I really want to learn about QA in a podcast setting. I want us all to learn about that. I want us to learn everything about gaming through the people we meet. That's what I want. The goal of the podcast is to be fun and informative. Like, Jacqueline Joy, she has VR development schooling, and I really am interested in that. I want to talk to her about it, and I know she wants to be a guest again. So that's going to come up in the future. I want to talk about development, and she'll be someone to talk to about it. She's also community manager, so we can always talk about community again as well. I want to talk about every facet of gaming and content creation at the end of the day when it comes to this podcast, because I want it to be interesting and fun, and I want us to learn and grow as this podcast goes. That is my big goal with it. I'm going to try hard for that. I will be a bit more spammy on Twitter, just advertising our things. So I don't know how that's going to reflect our count as far as followers go, but the realization is you got to get your word out there. You got to get heard. The problem is trying to be the signal in the noise. You don't want to be the white noise that everyone else is. There's plenty of things on Twitter I just ignore as I look down my timeline, and I don't want to be one of those things. The question is, how do I do that? And the answer is, I don't freaking know, but I have to try because I don't try enough. I know this already. We do not advertise enough, so I've got to try to advertise more. That is for dang sure. Just gonna bring the fun as always. Gonna bring the information we can. The vlogs are here for me to talk about also social and political issues if I really want to, and also just updates on what's going on with the channel. As far as and also mention about giveaways and things like that. As far as other things, now's the time to be thankful and just wrap this up in thankfulness. As always, I'm thankful for all of y'all. You know that, like. Some of you have been with me for literal years. Some of you have only been with me for like maybe a couple days or months. Who knows? However long you've been with me and Jinx, with us. I don't know. I keep saying me. However long you've been with us, I am thankful for you. I really am. And every time you smile, that is important to me. Every time we convey you information that is worth your while, that's important to me. We do a lot of Scarf plays. We do a lot of one-shots. We do a lot of LPs. We talk about a lot of topics. We do a lot of things. We do a lot with this, with what we are in the internet. We do a lot. And as long as we're doing something positive for you in some way, I am happy. Because that is the goal. The goal is to be a positive force in this universe for everyone we can. We want to grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger. We want to hit the 100,000, the 1 million, whatever size we can attain at maximum to just bring more joy and more growth to anyone we can. That is the goal at the end of the day. That is what it's always going to be. It's not about, like, being famous. It's not about money. It is about growth of everyone we can touch and just making people happier and better off in some way. That is always the goal. Money is, however, important, of course. So, like, we're always going to have to try to push the Patreon and other revenue streams and donations, things like that, because if we want to do this full time, it requires, of course, being able to pull that off. Of course, we're doing this with, I'm in school. I mean, I have a job, Jinx is in school, and that, of course, takes time away from the channel. And so it'll always be a goal of trying to be able to do this full time while also dealing with, of course, other things. So it's basically, the channel is, of course, a second job. It's always been a second job for us. And we're just going to always keep working on it going forward and trying to grow and make it better. Maybe someday make it the only job we have. And maybe we'll never pull it off. Maybe we'll pull it off. Who knows? But that is the goal going forward. Money is used to grow the channel. It is used to buy things, used to keep things going, so that we can just keep bringing the fun, bringing the happy, bringing the positivity, just bringing the growth. That is always the goal, and that's what it is. Because, like, just thinking deep down, what is the motivation? The motivation isn't money. The motivation isn't fame. Because if those are your motivations, you're not going to make it. The motivation is growth. Growth of myself, growth of Jinx, growth for everyone. That is, if it's one word, I think that's what it is. Aside from the other one word, which is fun. I've said fun as the one word so many times, and it is, but let's have two words now. Fun and growth. There you go. The two words what this channel is meant for is fun and growth. And yeah, at least that's what I think. So that right there is the podcast. Just going forward, I really want to make 2018 our year. I really want to do that. It's 2016, 2017 have been rough, but we've been growing, and it's time to make something out of it. It's time to do something with it. And we can just cut back to the intro again for what I'm saying for that. I will pull 2018 to my grasp and make it mine. So there you go. That right there is the last vlog of the year. There will be top 10 games we played of the year and top 10 one-shots of the year as well. Those will come out at the end of the year. And yeah, that is what's going to happen. And thinking if there's anything else I left out, I don't think I did. So that's it. That's it. Besides that, it is, of course, thankfulness. Thank you to Jinx for all of her hard work, everything she's done over the years. Thank you to you, the viewers, for watching, for enjoying, for making suggestions, for commenting, for donating if you have, for gift giving. Some viewers, some of the games we give away are donated from other viewers. That's a thing as well, so thank you to them that donate for those causes as well. And just watching. Even if you've never done anything back, no comments, none of that stuff, no likes or any of that, just watching. If you have smiled even once, thank you. I'm grateful that we did something positive for you. That's really important to us. So there you go. That right there is the vlog. I had fun talking about, fun watching and listening, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. And Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus. What, I don't know what that one is. Happy Kwanzaa, and other things. Look, Scarf isn't the smartest guy about all the holiday things. Happy holidays, I could say, but that's the catch-all. I want to actually say the ones. And I've already failed by not knowing them all. But happy all those things then. That's basically me saying happy holidays, isn't it? So anyway, see you in the next year. Unless you watch the streams, then see you later.